Soldiers storm Ipob enclave and find something on 2023 election. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Troops of the Nigerian Army have shared details of the discovery after raiding an enclave of the indigenous people of Biafra in Imo State during the recent operation. A statement released by the Defense Headquarters stated that soldiers from various theaters of operation across the country were cracking down on the nefarious activities of terrorists and other criminal elements in the last 2 weeks when they fired anti-Pope posted as a hideout of Ipob members. According to the Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Musa Danmadami, posters seen as shrines of the secessionists had a description of no election. Nigerians report that the 2023 general election commences on February 25th with presidential and members of the Senate and House of Representatives polls. The troop discovery, however, suggests the agitators are against the conduct of elections in the southeast. Speaking during a briefing in Abuja on Thursday, Danmadami said over 77 terrorists were killed, while a total of 340 terrorists and members of their families surrendered to the military between January 26th and February 9th. It is clear that the Ipob Eastern Security Network ESN hideout, where the anti-Pope posters were seen, was located in the Odu local government area of Imo. According to him, after a gun duel, the military destroyed Ipob shrines and recovered one AK-47 rifle during the operation. Danmadami said on January 28th, 2023, troops responded to credible information on the indigenous people of Biafra and Eastern Security Network terrorist activities at County Primary School Amaruru in the Odu local government, in the Osu local government area of Imo State, and made contact with the terrorist. Following the firefight, troops neutralized one terrorist and destroyed 10 motorcycles. Troops also recovered one AK-47 rifle and destroyed the terrorist shrines, including the posters with an inscription of no election. He added, cumulatively, during the period under review, troops in the Northeast region recovered 2 GPMG, 1 AK-47, 13 Dane guns, 3 AK-47 magazines, 1 bandolier, 316 rounds of 7.62 mm, 5.54 mm PKT ammo, 37 rounds of 7.62 special ammo, 136 hand grenades, 77 rounds of belted 7.62 NATO ammo, 1 belted 18 by 7.62 mm by 51 mm ball ammo, 19 rounds of 7.62 NATO 2 jackknife, 11 bicycles, 1 vehicle, 1 motorcycle, 20 wraps of cannabis, the sum of 77,260 naira, as well as a vehicle loaded with food and other items. Troops equally neutralized 56 terrorists, arrested 17 terrorists, and seized 9 Boko Haram terrorist logistics suppliers. Troops also rescued 59 civilians, while a total of 340 terrorists and members of their families, comprising 12 adult males, 133 adult females, and 195 children, surrendered to the troops at the different locations in the Northeast Theater of Operation. The terrorists killed in the North Central. Giving further details of operations, Danmadami said the troops neutralized at least 5 terrorists and arrested 10 and a gun runner in the region. He added that some terrorists fled. The troops recovered 36 cows, 10 motorcycles, 3 mobile phones, 2 knives, and 8 empty cases of 7.62 mm special ammunition. He stated that in the Northwest region, troops neutralized 16 terrorists and arrested 7 suspected terrorists, adding that a total of 12 AK-47 rifles, 16 locally made pistols, 1 FN rifle, 48 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammo, 12 rounds of 9 mm ammo, 11 cartridges, 8 empty cases of 7.62 special ammunition, 27 AK-47 magazines, 10 motorcycles, 10 mobile phones, 1 Burfon radio, 1 vehicle, 3 MTN SIM cards, 1 national identification number card, and 1 driver's license were recovered. Danmadami noted that all recovered items apprehended criminals and rescued civilians were handed over to the appropriate authorities for further action, while captured terrorists surrendered Boko Haram and Islamic State of West African Province members and members of their families are being profiled for further action. He also said troops with the Defense Intelligence Agency team raided Yelwata village and Goma local government area of Benue State and arrested a suspected gun runner. A mobile phone and a Benue State livestock guard identity card were recovered from the suspect. Now, they actually said that soldiers stormed Ipob enclave and find something at 23 election. But from this thing I'm reading here, I'm telling you, the way they entered into, the way they started mixing things up in this news is alarming. Immediately, they just mixed the Ipob and Nawa. They even said that members of, oh my goodness, this will not cease to amaze me. Now, the thing is, no matter where this insecurity is going on, no matter where it is going on, there is no way in Nigeria that is safe. But coming out now, what I'm not going to use is coming out to say that you found the no election poster on and the Ipob scheme. First of all, the indigenous people of Biafra has come out to say they know even day after. They know day after the no election. They never talk anything. Say the only time where they say make their people no do election, they don't say make the election no hold. So they say make the people no do election. Now during that time where they want to do Anambra State governorship election. And it is true, that time they told their people to boycott the election. The election, fine, you can go for the election. I mean, the election can hold, but they were advising their people. And after thinking about the whole thing, they did what? They actually gave it a thought and they told the people, yeah, make una go vote. So coming out to say that the indigenous people of Biafra wrote new elections, all those one way, I don't know what they're trying to water out. But sincerely, I can tell you for free that there are people who are actually taking advantage that the southeastern region and the government are not in good terms and they're using it to do whatever they want to do. That is just it. There are people who are taking the advantage of the disunity, of the not so good relationship between the southeastern region and the presidency. They are making use of it and they are cashing out. In fact, they're making a whole lot of money from it. All right. Whatever this thing there, my own is, let it stop. Once upon a time, this southeastern region was one of the calmest places ever. You can go there, you can have your fun, you can do anything you want to do. You'll come back feeling so refreshed. For those who live in states that are, very busy states. But now it is no longer the case, as the quietness and the calmness and the peaceful nature of that place has been disrupted by all these activities. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.